Welcome to the South African Ghetto, where song and dance takes on a life of its own.
It's called Ghetto Bank because this is the cross-section or the mirror of ghetto life. The good, the bad and the ugly of township life.
Born from the heavy mix of 50s American culture and urban jive in Sophiatown, Pantsula has become a uniquely South African dance form.
Our young people are becoming too American to South African, not white. People always confuse the fact that they're too whitewashed. No, they're not whitewashed. They are influenced by African American culture. African Americans are Africans. So there's no point of us fighting. All we should be saying, how do we compete with our brothers in diaspora? Because they are influencing us here. We are supposed to influence them.
Too American to be South African, man.
Beyonce has tried, for instance, to do Pantsula, and she failed. They failed dismally. That was nonsense because it's not there. It's proudly South African. So that's why I'm saying let's compete and show our own as well, our unique dance form, which is Pantsula. It's got no other influence. It's proudly and 100% South African, competing with so-called breakdance, hip-hop, whatever.
Back in the day, Pantsulas were famous for more than their dressings and fancy footwear.
People have the concept of Pantsulas are gangsters and tsotsies because, I know, because of 50s and 60s in Sophia, they used to do those guys who were called Pantsula. But we now, as the millennium ones, we're changing the whole scenario. We want people to see with this thing, it's something that we can enjoy and it's belong to us, we as Africans.
We want young people to, look at themselves, to develop that sense of African pride, which seems to be perishing. Because really, it's so strange when you go to America. I've been to Europe. African Americans are very proud of being African. So why can't we influence our youth to do the same?
With rap and hip-hop culture seeping into South African townships, Pantsula runs the risk of losing its unique South African flavor. Ghetto Bang and Pantsula van Tuka seek to draw young audiences back into a culture that they should be proud of.